Alrighty, welcome back. We're on episode number 22 of Divinity Original Sin, Part 2, the Definitive Edition. Last episode we left off with exploring more of Fort Joy. We recruited Sybil. We discovered her squatting behind this barrel right here, which we haven't looted. And she was stalking a lizard named Stingtail, who is now currently sleeping here on that cot. Stingtail was right over here in front of this area, right by Griff, and he was having a conversation with Griff about an expected delivery. I guess Griff didn't have it. Anyway, Stingtail walked away and started pathing down here, and Sybil immediately popped up from this barrel and started to stalk him, and then she stopped right here. So we found out, we knew from the character creation that she was a slave, and she bears the mark on her face, and that mark was what allowed the master to control her. And then we found out that a lizard was the master, and she thinks that either he's the master or he knows about the master. Anyway, we spoke to this rat here. This rat mentioned something about oranges, and that I guess Stingtail smells like oranges. And then we talked to this dog here, Buddy, who gave us a quest to find his mate, Emmy. And that is under Finding Emmy somewhere. Do we see that? Finding Emmy? Finding Emmy. Find Emmy. Buddy, the dog, asked us to find his mate, Emmy. And then we got Sybil's quest. So she wants to find Stingtail. Sybil, join me. I fear for the fate of the lizard she wishes to question. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now we're going to go over here. I guess we're going to pick up this. We got some fish. Alright. Alright, let's head over here, and we're going to talk to Dane. And because I don't want to hear her constantly moaning in the background, we're going to turn off the dialogue for now. Okay. So let's speak to Dane.
Out my face, or I'll punch your lights out, liking living coward.
Okay, leave the dying man be. Offer to stomp out whatever life remains to him. Try to soothe the wretched fellow and ask what happened to him. Unscrew the top of a healing potion. Hold his head in your hands and tip the contents into his mouth. Alright.
He smacks your hand away, refusing the potion.
How rude.
You're trying to kill me, ain't you? Get!
Okay, try to soothe the wretched fellow and ask what happened to him.
Those bleeding fools think they run the place, but I showed them.
Suggest he showed those fools that they do in fact run the place. Ask if he has any pointers for you. Say you don't blame him for losing his temper in this wretched place. Alright, let's try that.
Aye. Only so much a man can stand before he won't stand it.
Okay.
Get your ugly mug out of here.
Okay, so that was that. Let's try her.
Out my face, or I'll punch your lights out, liking living coward.
Alright, well, Sybil's kind of aggressive, so offer to stomp out whatever life remains to him. Well, actually, that might really fuck us here. Let's try it, though.
Put him up.
Oh, I don't think so, mister. You'll return to your bed or I'll flatten you myself.
My eye, you will. I'll...
Yes, I'm sure you will. Now lay down! You, missus! I'll thank you not to provoke my patience. That's a courtesy I'll only offer once!
Oh my god.
Get your ugly mug out of here.
Well, that didn't work out. Okay.
Out my face, or I'll punch your lights out.
Well, I don't expect it would be different, but unscrew the top of a healing potion, hold his head in your hands, and tip the contents into his mouth.
He smacks your hand away, refusing the potion.
You're trying to kill me, ain't you? Get!
Try to soothe the wretched fellow and ask what happened to him.
Those bleeding fools think they run the place, but I showed them.
Suggest he showed those fools that they do, in fact, run the place.
Shut your trap, lest you want what I gave them. Ralvo and his stupid cards.
Ralvo, okay. So that's the guy by Farah and that Master Yarrow and Brother Byron? I forgot the other guy's name. Brother Bane? Brother Byre? Anyway, they're sitting down, the three that were playing cards. Okay. Alright, well, we got one more response. Hopefully we can get that. Okay.
Out my face, or I'll punch your lights out.
Alright, let's just skip this one. Let's go to try to soothe the wretched fellow and ask what happened to him.
Those bleeding fools think they run the place, but I showed them.
Ask if he has any pointers for you.
Sure. First, always win. Second, never lose. What are you? Some kind of idiot?
Okay.
Get your ugly mug out of here.
So that's that. Alright. Save that. But we can't really help him directly. Let's talk to Dr. Lusty now.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
Liquor. I don't want to be mean to her with this one. Smile apologetically and say you're fresh out. Let's go with this first. Ask her if she has anything available to trade.
Wouldn't be a proper healer if I didn't. Go on, what are you after?
Okay, so she has an apple, penny bun mushroom, fly agaric mushroom, tea herbs, whisper wood, amadvar, a shell, and she has polymorph spells: bullhorn skillbook, chameleon cloak, chicken claw, tentacle ash, some empty potion bottles, and a light golden teaspoon. So we're interested in that. We have the other three. Okay. Okay. Smile apologetically and say you're fresh out.
All the worse for old Dane. He crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I would have liked to ease his way out.
Okay. Okay.
Our healer's walk is never done. Unless everyone's dead, of course.
Let's try Sybil.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
Tell her she's a sad excuse for a healer if alcohol is the only remedy in her repertoire.
Well, what a swollen swine you are. This fella won't accept the healing I've offered him, I'll have you know. Intent on calling the Reaper over with them whales of his. I figure I might as well give him a little piece if that's all right with you, missy.
Okay, ask what happened to him.
Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
Okay, she wants to ease his way out.
Our healer's walk is never done. Unless everyone's dead, of course.
Okay.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
Alright, pull a flask from your bag and offer it to her. Hmm. You know what, before we do that, let's see if Fane has something to say since he's undead. Maybe he has something different to say.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love.
No, he doesn't.
Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
Okay. Alright, pull a flask from your bag and offer it to her.
Why, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? And old Dean here'd thank you too if he could.
Yes, what happened to
Poor
him?
fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
Take your leave. He's drunk.
Our healer's walk is never done. Frightfully busy at the moment, love. You take care of yourself now.
Okay. Let's turn this back on. Alright, so we got some XP, but there's no quest associated with it. Alright. What's he got to say now?
The man sleeps so deeply, he might as well be dead to the world.
Alright. So he refused the healing potion, but he accepted the booze. Classic. Well, we're gonna go into that cave, but since we're gonna go in there, we might as well pick these up while we're here. So let's go ahead and lock her up in a conversation.
Our healer's walk is never done.
I wonder if he's got a cone. He does have a cone. Alright, let's hold that. Skin gloves. Okay. Save that. Let's go ahead and drop spill. Then we'll go in here.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
Whoever kills the other is the boss! Whoosh! I magicked you, you're dead!
Alright, what do we have going on here?
I'll stab you right in the eye! You're
Modi.
cheating!
I
Rolly.
know they help.
Sahelia. Sahelia. There's Elodie. Rula.
I magicked you, you're dead!
Alright, we're just gonna see what these ambient chats are. Dialogue. Oh, who's that? Callius.
Right in the eye! Shua! 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 Got you!
Callius. Lizard. Alright, so we got 3 elves, a lizard, and a couple of children.
Got you! I got you! You're cheating!
I hear a blacksmith somewhere, but I don't see another. I wonder where that's coming from.
I know they help.
She knows they help. Who's they?
Shua! 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 Got you!
There's something over here.
I know they help.
Chest there. Got a platform. Oh, a rope. We gotta go up there, get that rope. Barrel, nothing over there. And then something back here. Looks like it leads back further into the
I
cave.
feel him, but I do not see him.
Okay.
You're cheating!
Feels him but doesn't see him. She's got a symbol on her. She's permanently blinded. Source me permanently blinded. Cannot be cured by mundane means. Targeting
Got you!
range
I got you!
and accuracy reduced by 35%.
You're cheating!
Alright, so it looks like only these kids have something to say, and she has a couple of random lines. And no one else does. So, once we exhaust the ambient
You're
chat,
cheating!
turn the volume down.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
You're cheating!
Torch.
Shua! Got you!
Alright, I think that's enough. One more. One more line.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
One more line from the kids.
Whoever kills the other is the boss!
False.
Shua! Got you!
Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's talk to Elodie first before we talk to anybody else, since she's the one that brought us here. Okay.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Our kind of few here. We must help each other.
Alright, we got a journal update. Gold, muddy mittens, and a toy wooden block. Okay, another toy wooden block. Say you were happy to help. Take your leave. Tell her you're ashamed of her. She needs to toughen up. Alright, well, we'll do that with Sybil, because she's the angry elf. I'll be the happier elf, I guess. Say you were happy to help.
She bows.
Take your leave. Ask how she came to Fort Joy. Say you'd like to know who's in charge around here. Ask if she knows of any way out of the fort. Ask how she came to Fort Joy.
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken.
I'll stab you right in the eye. You're cheating. Alright. Say you'd like to know who's in charge around here.
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
She sees, but she's permanently blind. That was another quest update. Take your leave. Ask if she knows of a way out of the fort.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through. Through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
Okay, take your
Wait,
leave.
before you go. I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this.
She saved a severed head for a special occasion, and now you're getting it. Oh, that's hilarious.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, what do we get here? You will receive a Decaying Touch scroll. So deal 8 to 9 1 AP. Deal 8 to 9 physical damage to target character. Sets decay. So the target will take physical damage from healing spells and potions. Set decaying for 2 turns. Damage is based on your level and receives bonus from intelligence. Resisted by physical armor, 2-meter range. And we get some gold, and then we get a choice here. We can get a life essence. A single spark hovers delicately within this iridescent enchanted orb. Oh, a big piece of wood! Look at that big piece of wood! When you really need to hammer a point home repeatedly. Skull cap. Headwear molded from dappled bark tan hide. 3 words are engraved inside. Unity is strength. And magic pants. Okay, life essence. Well, as far as value goes, the mage pants wins, so I guess we'll do that. Alright, so we got some mage pants. Let's see. We picked up some pigskin gloves. Let's stick that on there. And we got some mage pants. We'll give that to Sybil. Sybil. Okay. We got a severed head here. Alright, I don't want to see these kids in the background, so let's head up here for a minute. Oh, well, we found something. Alright. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to mess with it yet, because it might be associated with something in here. What I do want to do is take this head that we received, a severed head. Okay, actually, come here. Get that, stick that in there. And let's chomp on this. Severed head, 1 AP. Sightless eyes stare in terror at whatever horrors marked their last moments.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
New skill. We picked up a new skill just for eating a head? Huh, that's interesting. First aid. Heals target for 12 vitality, cures crippled, knockdown, blind, silenced, bleeding, burning, poison, diseased. But you have to have a Huntsman 1. Huh. Not memorized. Restore 12 vitality, set rested for 1 turn. Oh, it even sets rested too. 8-meter range. Wow, that's actually pretty damn good. Fuck. So that means I have to spend a point in Huntsman to use it. Or get an item that has Huntsman. Well, that solves that problem. But I can't memorize it. But we do have a solution to the problem when we gain a level, I guess, and are able to spend a point on it. Let's get that rope, or forget about it. Alright, now let's go back down here and talk to her again. I'll take that. Kitchen pot, get the lid, kitchen pot. So kitchen pots have a home somewhere. Kitchen pots have homes. Let's see. Let's talk to her again.
Friend, what do you need?
Nothing, apparently.
Thank you for your help with that thug. Our kind of few here. We must help each other.
Oh, so I can't use the elf because there is a Sybil tag. Alright. Tell her it was nothing. You cannot stand by while a man takes your sister's freedom. So we can't use tell her you're ashamed of her. She needs to toughen up. Shit. Let's do that just to see it, because we're not going to have another elf to do this.
To be vulnerable in a place like this is tough. You may keep your shame for yourself. An open heart knows the difference between right and wrong. It is not wrong to walk in the camp. It is wrong to assault one walking. You walk among the humans too long if you think differently.
Alright. So it's surprising that Sibyl has a more caring option on this, considering how her attitude so far. Alright, Sibyl, tell her it was nothing. You cannot stand by while a man takes your sister's freedom.
She bows.
That's it. Wow, that was far less informative than the other one. That was pointless. Take your leave. Effing.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
Effan, tell her it was nothing.
She smiles, warily.
I won't forget your aid, friend. Perhaps I can be of aid to you.
Take your leave. Bane.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
Undead, remark that you're glad to have been of help. Note that you prefer to be judged by your actions, not trivial matters like appearance or race.
The elf appears momentarily puzzled by your comment, but then offers you a dignified little bow.
As far as I'm concerned, you are noble and just in both actions and appearance. I am in your debt.
Okay. Alright. I guess we'll talk to the kids here. I don't know. Alright. Modi.
Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword!
Modi. Shells, lockpicks, needle, and a toy wood block. Alright, tell the kid to go find his parents. Freeze and smile awkwardly. You've never been good with kids. Roll your eyes and tell the kid to run along. Laugh and beg the valiant knight to slay you. Freeze and smile awkwardly. You've never been good with kids.
Oh, don't you know how to play? I'm the good guy, you're the bad guy, and I always win!
That's simple.
You can't play my game!
Okay, we locked ourselves out of that.
Whack! Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword!
Tell the kid to go find his parents.
Knights don't have parents, ogre. We only have swords!
Roll your eyes and tell the kid to run along.
You'll regret that, evil ogre beastie demon. My sword is too strong for you. Die, beast, die! I like you.
Okay.
Whack! Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword!
Laugh and beg the valiant knight not to slay you.
I'll spare you this time, beast, but don't cross me again. Ever. You're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave, and you come find me. Ready?
Say set. Tell the kid to run along and play by himself.
Why? You don't want to play with me?
Change your mind and say you'll play with him after all. Tell him you're not a child and have no interest in children's games. Tell him you're sorry, but you have other matters to attend to. Alright, let's tell him you're not a child and have no interest in children's games.
Yeah? Well, I think you look just like my dad and he's dead. So what does that make you? Dead guy? I never wanted to play with you anyway.
Yep, I am the dead guy though. Got that right.
Okay. No more
shit.
distractions. I'm gonna go and hide. Ready?
So... Can't talk to him again then. Tell him you're not a child and have no interest in children's games.
Yeah? Well, I think you look just like my dad and he's dead. So what does that make you? Dead guy? I never wanted to play with you anyway.
Alright, let's try Ifin. You're too slow.
Okay. No more distractions. I'm gonna go
Okay.
and hide. Ready?
We have no choice. Say so.
Go!
He's going to hide. He's going to go hide over there, I guess. Okay, well, I guess we'll go find him.
You found me! Okay, wait. Let me hide again. Ready?
Say set. Tell the kid to run along and play by himself.
Why? You don't want to play with me?
Tell him you're sorry, but you have other matters to attend to.
Oh, just like every grown-up. I didn't want to play with you anyway. You found me! Okay, wait. Let me hide again. Ready?
Alright, say set.
Go!
Oh, he's going to go invisible. You can hear the footsteps. Alright, so he's over here.
Ooh! Wow! You're really smart. I bet. You know what? I bet my best friend would really like you. Come on, I'll introduce you.
How did he go invisible? Did he have a potion?
I know how to spell introduce. It's INTRODUCE.
No idea. Can't talk to him again. There is. Oh. Okay. Shit. That's the downside of having that on. Tell him you're sorry, but you have other matters to attend to.
Oh, just like every grown-up. I didn't want to play with you anyway.
Okay.
You found me. Okay, wait. Let me hide again. Ready?
Say set.
Go!
I wish this was a toggle. I wish I could set this up as a toggle. Okay.
Ooh! Wow! You're really smart. I bet. You know what? I bet my best friend would really like you. Come on, I'll introduce you. I know how to spell introduce. It's INTRODUCE.
Okay.
My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
Okay.
This hole is too small for you to squeeze into. This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
So I guess that's what this is. Ancient stone hatch. Okay. Alright, let's not mess with that yet then. Okay, let's go back to audio, turn that off again. Well, the good thing about that is it separates the kids and they don't have that damn chatter in the background now. But she still does. Let's talk to Froley.
The child ignores you and continues with her game.
Take your leave. Ask the child what game she's playing.
I'm playing Helene, hero of the whole world. That was my mum's name. She died when the Voidwoken came.
Say her game sounds fun. Tell the child you're very sorry to hear she lost her mother.
Suddenly, the child's face crinkles into a grimace. She seems on the verge of sobbing when her face suddenly goes still and blank. She smiles at you and continues her game.
Okay.
I I'm Helen, hero of the whole world. Who are you?
Okay.
The child ignores you and continues with her game.
Ask the child what game she's playing.
I'm playing Helen, hero of the whole world. That was my mum's name. She died when the Voidwoken came.
Say your game sounds fun.
It is. If Mum were here, I could play it outside in the sun. She'd tell all those mean humans outside to leave us alone.
The child smiles at you and continues her game.
Okay.
A human?
Uh-oh.
You stink.
Okay, this is different. Wave her comment away. Ask the child if she isn't also human. Ask her where she learned her manners. Tell her not to give in to ugly prejudice. Say that may be true, but at least you're not playing make-believe in a dank, disgusting cave. Take your leave. Ask the child if she isn't also human.
No. I'm a lizard. I just didn't grow my scales yet.
A lizard, huh? Tell her not to believe in foolish fantasies. Play along and say how right she is. You must have been mistaken. Okay.
Yes, you were. Now get human. Stupid human. A human? You stink.
Ask the child if she isn't also human.
No. I'm a lizard. I just didn't grow my scales yet.
Tell her not to believe in foolish fantasies.
You're the one that's foolish, and a fantasy, and a big dummy.
Okay.
The child sticks out her tongue at you and continues playing.
Stupid human.
Okay. Well, I guess she doesn't have a game like the other one. Rula.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort's Joy. Magisters I handle, but small ones. We do not have many in my tribe anymore. And in yours?
Pumpkin and stained pants. Elf, say it is the same among your people. Children are few and far between. Elf, say you haven't been home in a long time. You wouldn't know. Take your leave. Alright, let's say it is the same among your people. Children are few and far between.
I never know how lucky we are. Do you remember what it is like at home? The quiet. Oh, the quiet.
So it shows she didn't like the two children constantly fucking playing around. I get it. I understand it.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort's Joy. Magisters I handle, but small ones. We do not have many in my tribe anymore. And in yours?
Say you haven't been home in a long time. You wouldn't know.
It is a strange moment. Elves travel far from home, or they are taken. I hope you are well, dear one. Go well, dear one. Remember, we are far from home, but we are close to each other.
Okay.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Your kind I handle, but small ones.
Take your leave, shudder and agree, shrug and say kids aren't so bad.
Stay in this cave a while longer. Provoke Modi, the wild one who runs like his clothes catch fire. I see how you feel then. Go find a little one to bother. I take my peace. No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Your kind I handle, but small ones.
Scholar, say that children are necessary for a stable population.
An elf lives forever. If she stays away from spears and fire, she has no need for slimy, sticky, small ones.
But elves do reproduce.
Look around you. Your stable population at its finest.
Your stable population at its finest. I like Rula.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns toward you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Yep, she's blind. Bottle of water, identifying glass, empty flask, and a teddy bear. Alright.
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it?
Tell her that's none of her business. Ask how she knows about that. Say it's been quite the journey so far. Say you had hoped for more. Ignore her remark. Say it's been quite the journey so far.
She laughs and looks around as though taking in the scenery, though her eyes are still covered.
Many people to meet, many stones to turn. And there is a great joy here, as though the walls and water themselves were made by many smiling gods. Even if we are here under unhappy circumstances, still I feel it.
Okay. Say you had hoped for more.
Perhaps you keep going. Perhaps you make friends with what you see. There is a great passion in every grain of sand. Maybe you find your adventure after all.
Okay. What if we just ignore her remark? I don't want to ignore it, but let's... Okay, we'll just go straight to the next menu. It's like... Don't know why they would put that kind of option in there. Ask how she knows about that.
I see it before my eyes.
Change the subject. Say you don't believe in farseeing. Apparently she's farseeing. Say you've heard farseeing is as much a burden as a gift. Tell her you're not here to talk about your private life. Say you've heard farseeing is as much a burden as a gift.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
Say you don't believe in farseeing.
You do. Someday.
Ooh, okay. Is that a foreshadowing? I will believe in it? Change the subject. Tell her you're not here to talk about your private life.
Your life is not your own. Your life is for us all. I cannot say more. You see someday.
Alright. Say you'd like to ask some questions. Say you're looking for a way out of Fort Joy.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
Okay, we know who Amrio is. That's the elf in the cage in front of Griff. Let's go with, say you'd like to ask a few questions.
Yes, please ask.
Okay. Ask why she and the others are holed up in this dank cave. Ask why she covers her eyes.
Oh, I do not cover my eyes. I cover the place they used to be. They are gone now, taken. But I see all the same.
Ask who took her eyes and why.
He is a very blind man. He sees things but not truth, not love or joy. I feel very sorry for him. You understand when you meet him after you escape.
Okay, apparently we're going to meet the person who took her eyes. Ask why she and the others are holed up in this dank cave.
It is safer here. We make no trouble for Griff. He makes no trouble for us.
Okay. So you're looking for a way out of Fort Joy.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
Ask why she's still here if her friend knows a way out. Say you haven't come across any such man. Ask about this Amaro. Say we haven't come across any such man.
But if you find him, maybe you can help him. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out.
It seems like that was not the way to go. Ask why she's still here if her friend knows a way out.
Some of us are meant to remain. Some of you are meant to leave. There is a way. You see in time.
Ask about this Amaro.
My protector, my friend, an elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out.
Promise you'll help her friend. Say you'll consider her request. Say you don't want to get mixed up in their troubles. Promise you'll help her friend.
You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I miss him very much. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him.
Far feeling. So she's talking about Stingtail, the dreamer. God, everything seems to be going to him, huh?
I am glad to see you. You fill me with peace.
So you'd like to ask a few questions?
Yes, please ask.
Okay, we already know that. We already know that. Ask how she and Amro came to Fort Joy.
I knew we must be here. I am not sure how much to explain. You are here, and so we are here.
Interesting. Change the subject. Take your leave. A lot of foreshadowing there.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns toward you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. So much you suffer. So much suffering you have and you make. Does causing pain stop yours?
Huh. This is Sibyl. What if we go with tell her that's none of her business?
I do not mean to disturb you. It's just... Never mind. How do I help you?
Okay. Ask how she knows about that.
I see it before my eyes.
Okay. Sybil, tell her you're only getting started. The blood of your enemies is like a balm for your soul.
Dear one, no. Your anger. No, I should not say. You must discover for yourself.
She takes your hand.
I wish you only healing.
It looks like she wants to speak further, but she hesitates, shakes her head.
No, surely it cannot be.
Interesting. So you'd like to ask a few questions?
Yes, please ask.
Okay, change the subject. So it seems like she's going to have some kind of insight to everybody, huh?
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns toward you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. Quite the blood-soaked journey has led you here. You are not who you once were, and I sense you are not yet who you will be.
Tell her that's none of her business.
I do not mean to disturb you. It's just...
Okay.
Never mind. How do I help you?
So that seems to be a common... Okay. If Anne, narrow your eyes. Ask how she knows about your past and senses your future.
I see it before my eyes.
If Anne, ask her if your future is less bloody than your past.
Wary all of a sudden, she takes a step back from you.
I cannot offer you much more than my sympathies. Our fates are intertwined, yours and mine. This clouds my vision.
Okay. So you like to ask a few
Yes,
questions?
please ask.
Okay, here's a new one. Comment that she speaks very strangely.
My home is far. Your language gives me some trouble. We elves... Time, for us, is now. There is not then and when.
So that's why they have all the elves speaking in present tense. Okay, well, that explains that. Change the subject, take leave.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns toward you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Hello, stranger. A strange person from a strange time. I wonder, do you even know how lost you are?
Ask how she knows about that.
I see it before my eyes.
This time she doesn't have anything different to say. Change the subject. So I need to get the other 3 companions in here and talk to her, because they're going to have something to say about every one of them. Alright. Interesting. So that's Sahalia. What do we pick up here? We picked up the Path of Common Knowledge. So ask around Fort Joy. Someone in Fort Joy must know of a way out. Talk to Griff about escape. Perhaps gang leader Griff will know some way to escape. And that's checked off, but we haven't talked to Griff, so I'm not sure how that's like that. Talk to Sahalia about escape. Perhaps Sahalia the elf will know of a way out. Free Amaro. Amaro may know of a way out of the fort. We'll have to free him from Griff's cage. The imprisoned elf. Free Amaro. Sahalia asked us to free her friend Amaro, held captive nearby. A lizard of dreams and far feeling may be crucial to our success. Okay, so we have one more NPC in here. Let's talk to Kalius.
State your business.
Ask if you may walk freely here. Tell him you will walk freely here. Express your surprise at finding a fully armed lizard soldier inside Fort Joy. Excuse yourself. Soldier, salute, and ask his permission to enter the premises. Well, that's good.
Military, are you? Be at ease here, and well met. Let me know if you need any armaments. I offer them to a fellow serviceman at a few coins discount.
Okay. What do we have here? Gold, minor strength potion, 1 AP, 1 strength, duration 3 turns. This small size strength enhancing brew still smells of the troll whose sweat glands This small size strength enhancing brew still smells of the troll whose sweat glands grant it its magical properties. Okay. Resurrection scroll. We have warfare scrolls, battering ram skill book, bouncing shield skill book, crippling blow skill book, and a battle stomp skill book. Yeah, we're gonna want to get that. We're gonna want a warfare for sure. All right. Shattered two-hander, a massive sword. Its blade patterned with nicks and scratches. An excellent sidekick for bartering, threatening, or general intimidation purposes. Kalius' stunner. A one-handed sword with some air damage. Ooh, look at this. It has 5% critical chance and a strength, and it can set shock. Holy crap. 10% chance to succeed. Kalius' patented stunning sword. This is the last one made. Well, why is he selling it? That makes no sense. Mallet. For when you really need to hammer your opinion into their head. Wood axe. A timberman's faithful friend. This wood axe will chop whatever needs chopping in your neck of the woods. Improvised staff. We've seen that. My first bow. We've seen that. Toy crossbow. Commonly carried by lone wolves, crossbows are consistently the sniper's weapon of choice. A shank. Perfect for backstabbing your foes in the kidneys or peeling an apple. Magical dagger. Sit bleeding for 1 turn, 10% chance. Okay. Short and shadowy, this dagger is capable of piercing to the very heart of an argument twice. Improvised wand, water wand. Magical wand of nature, 100% chance to ignite surfaces. Creates a 1 meter fire surface when targeting terrain. Okay. Set suffocating for 1 turn, 10% chance to succeed. Not sure what that means. An elven wand carved from fallen timber and bound with living vines. Dusty hat. Nothing special, just the head covering of a regular citizen. Alright, stained shirt, wizard pants, leather leggings. The workmanship on these supple leather trousers is particularly fastidious. Every stitch perfectly spaced, every edge carefully reinforced. Stained pants, wooden targe. This shield should protect you from stray blows and arrows. That is, if you know how to wield it. Ribbon. Made of simple leather, this unremarkable belt will at least keep your pants where they ought to be. Bronze scale boots. Chainmail boots for stomping around in. You won't be quiet, but at least you won't stub your toes. Tattered shoes and muddy mittens. Okay, well that sword. Interesting he's selling it though. You wouldn't think he would sell his own weapon, right? It's weird. Oh. Guess we can do that. Okay, so we're done with that.
The soldier stands to attention.
Alright, well, Ifan's a soldier. What happens when you talk to him?
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Alright, so we already did that. So let's do express your surprise at finding a fully armed lizard soldier inside Forejoy.
Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls.
Excuse yourself. Ask if he's procured anything someone with a little gold might be interested in.
That's for you to decide.
Okay, that goes to that. So, just out of curiosity now, so if I decide I want to get his 520, 530, 510, Ifan has it at 510. Excuse yourself. Why does Ifan have it at 510? Because he has bartering, right? He does. Interesting. So if he does the soldier route...
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Did I... Let me see. Express your surprise at finding a fully armed lizard soldier inside Fort Joy.
Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls.
Ask if he's procured something someone with a little gold might be interested in.
That's for you to decide.
Continue. Get out. Can we do it again? Excuse yourself.
You are in the wrong place.
It doesn't lock it out. Okay.
Pinky.
Okay. Tell him you're no divine order, loyal. He need not fear you.
Fear? Pity, perhaps. A blind wolf may lead the pack, but sooner or later they will all starve.
Blind wolf, huh? Ask how he remains so proud while in prison like this. Ask what he means by that.
Never mind. If you need to suit up, I can offer you a fair price. If not, I would thank you to move on.
The soldier tightens his grip on his spear and looks past you.
Well, it would be better for Ifan to be the one to get the price discount then, wouldn't it? So maybe I should go... Actually, let's go back to where... before I engaged him, I guess. So, since Ifan has bartering, he should be the one that does the soldier line. Alright.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Salute. Actually, we can do this, though. Express your surprise at finding a fully armed lizard inside Fort Joy.
Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls.
Ask if he's procured anything with a little gold. Ask if he's procured anything someone with a little gold might be interested in.
That's for you to decide.
Okay. So that option does not lock you out. Excuse yourself.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Salute and ask his permission to enter the premises.
Military, are you? Be at ease here, and well met. Let me know if you need any armaments. I offer them to a fellow serviceman at a few coins discount.
Okay, so it was 510. Oh, I guess it didn't matter then. It was across the board. Well, that changes things.
The soldier stands to attention. The soldier stands to attention.
State your business.
Okay, so did... Alright, I must have already completed it with her before that. Alright. Damn it. I thought I loaded it up after that. Let's make sure that we've talked to her with Fane.
I am glad to see you. You fill me with peace.
Okay, so we've talked to her with it. Alright, let's go back up here. Let's try this again. This way.
You
All right.
are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Express your surprise at finding a fully armed lizard soldier inside Fort Joy.
Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls.
Ask if he's procured anything someone with a little gold might be interested in.
That's for you to decide.
Okay, so right now it's 785. 785, excuse yourself.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Salute and ask his permission to enter the premises.
Military, are you? Be at ease here, and well met. Let me know if you need any armaments. I offer them to a fellow serviceman at a few coins discount.
So it brings it down to 510. Okay, well that's quite a discount actually.
The soldier stands to attention.
Okay, now
State your business.
ask if you may walk freely here.
Certainly. You may not be a lizard, but your kind are hardly so bad as the humans. If it's trade you're looking for, I've made a habit of procuring items that can prove rather useful inside these walls.
Ask if he has anything that might interest you.
That's for you to decide.
Okay, done with that. Excuse yourself. Let's go to Sybil.
State your business.
Oh, this could be bad. I forgot she's hunting lizards. This could be bad. Sybil, tell him to state his house.
The one house. The true house. The house of war. Why?
Let it slide. You don't want to get into a fight right now. Tell him you want to kill. Tell him you hunt and kill those belonging to the House of War.
A tongue that speaks such nonsense deserves cutting. I think I'll give you a good thrashing, slave girl.
Okay, so we can get into a fight. That's fucking interesting. That changes everything, doesn't it? Fuck. So I don't even know if I want to talk to him with Sybil then. Alright, I'm gonna not talk to him with Sybil because I want to leave that option available. And I want to be able to talk to him with the other three companions.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Tell him you're no divine order loyal. He need not fear you.
Fear? Pity, perhaps. A blind wolf may lead the pack, but sooner or later they will all starve.
Okay, ask what he means by that. Ask how he remains so proud while in prison like this.
If you shared in a heritage so fine as ours, a culture so advanced, you'd remain proud too. But never mind that. If you need to suit up, I can offer you a fair price. If not, I would thank you to move on.
The soldier tightens his grip on his spear and looks past you.
Okay, so this is a pretty integral part. Obviously, Sahelia is going to have something different to say to all the companions, and Sybil wants to kill him, so we don't want to have that happening. At least not yet. So we're going to go ahead and we're not going to pursue anything else in this cave. Actually, we will go back. We'll go here. But I'm not going to do anything with him until I get the other companions in here to talk to him. Which means I have to go find Beast. Right? We have Losi, Sybil, Fane, Ifan, Beast. Who's the other person? Fuck, I forgot who the other person was. There was 6 companions, right? Let's save this. Reload. Let's look at the screen. Fane. Oh, the Red Prince. Okay, the Red Prince. So I gotta find Beast. Gotta find him, and then we can do that. Alright, we're gonna end this episode here. Next episode, we're gonna pop down here and see what's going on in that ancient stone hatch. Alright, later guys.